Sushant's friend Rohini Iyer Cook Ashok have been quizzed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Mahesh Shetty and his statement has also been recorded by the CBI. This one is related to his last meeting with Sushant Singh Rajput, and what we are given to believe as far as Rohini is concerned is that she was quizzed related to the blind items which were being published against SSR and the Me Too allegations that even Rhea has spoken about while she was presenting her side of the story that really brought some mental pressure on Sushant Singh Rajput. CBI is looking into the nepotism angle as well. Let's go across to my colleague Siddhant, who's joining us now on the phone line for more inputs on this. Rather, he's live with us. Siddhant, these are some important aspects. It means that the CBI is in fact approaching the case with a holistic approach, not neglecting any part of the story.
Well, that's absolutely right. You know, it's very premature to comment on the fact that what CBI is exactly looking at. CBI was brought into this case to probe all angles. And this is perhaps the reason that we've been told that yesterday Rohini Iyer was at CBI base camp and she was quizzed there. Questions were asked to her by the CBI official. This one is regarding the blind items which were published against SSR, the Me Too allegations. And before this, Rohini's statement was recorded by Mumbai police also, since they were only looking into the nepotism angle. With this, the fact here is that a lot of Sushant's friends have alleged in their statement that there was a PR machinery which was working against SSR. There were blind items which are deliberately were getting published to malign the image of SSR. His family and friends have alleged that in the statement. To corroborate all those facts, Rohini Iyer was called in yesterday. And you know, during the shooting of Dil Bechara, there was a Me Too allegation also by Sanjana Santi. Even Kangana Ranaut has also mentioned that in her interview and many others. Sushant was really upset after those allegations. And,
all right. Okay, so that's the CBI part of the investigation, but the big story that's developing right now is that Rhea Chakraborty is going to reach the NCB office any moment, and Mohit Sharma is reporting from outside the NCB office in Mumbai. Mohit, another long day really stares Rhea Chakraborty. Yesterday she was grilled for 6 hours, but despite that she did not agree to have consumed drugs herself. She perhaps has admitted that she was procuring them, passing them on to Sushant Singh Rajput, but there was an important chat that we published that we showed for our viewers, which was available from Rhea's mobile records only, that said that as far as hard substances are concerned, I have tried MDMA once.
Well, absolutely, Preeti. Now, you know, given the fact that the NCB questioned her for almost 6.5 hours yesterday, what we know so far is that she was in fact quizzed on the basis of such evidence as you were also telling us and our viewers. She was questioned based on various charts which have been procured by the NCB, and she was asked whether or not she herself was consuming drugs as well. Now, her statements have been, you know, somewhat have been upfront, but the NCB still wanted to confront her further. They wanted to quiz her further, and because of the fact that she was cooperating to a certain extent, the NCB found it fit to let her go yesterday and then call her again back today. Now, I'll just take you through the